Hello friends. Seems like no matter what you do, run a marathon, eat 500 calories a day, you simply cannot lose weight. And it kind of all goes boom, right around the belly. It just seems to be a problem, and particularly if you're postmenopausal and a woman, it seems even worse of a problem. So you need to watch this video, friends. You need to watch this video, because in this video, all the way to the end, because I'm gonna give you a little secret at the end. In this video, I'm going to teach you, I'm a teacher, a certified personal trainer and behavior life change specialist, Casey Ann Reynolds in Nashville, Tennessee. I am going to teach you a little trick I've learned. So before we go into that, 7 years ago, I was in that situation where I simply could not lose any weight, no matter what. Literally, I was running 30 miles a week, being chased by a coyote. It was not fun. Running, eating 900 calories a day. Of course, it was all the wrong 900 calories. Now I know better. And I was just putting on like 5 pounds a year. So like, you know, starting my early 40s, that just compounded. And you can see the pictures there. It just was not what I was used to. Like my good plateau weight, where I'm comfortable at, is anywhere between 125 and 1. I got all the way up to 160, which was a lot for me. And guess what, friends? It was like boom, belly. It was all in the belly. I still had skinny arms and legs, but it was like the kids would ask me as a teacher at the time, "Are you pregnant, Miss Reynolds?" Yes, they would ask me that. Kind of embarrassing. So I went on this journey, and I'm going to teach you this journey, but I do have to say that I've been doing it for 7 years and I maintained my weight. So you definitely need to know. Friends, you need to know my secrets. But before you do that, we need to do some business. Business. First thing we need to do is, yes, my cat Yuki, he's on a little inhaler, you know. I worry about him, he's only 7. I don't know. I feel like he's really stressed because we have my son's cat here, Mr. Santino, and he's got some weight issues and he's got some sassy issues. And I will be so glad to get rid of the sassy Siamese. Boom, go out the door with his dad, you know. Dad's my son, but anyhow, yeah. So hopefully after that, things will calm and chill down, but do hit subscribe. I'm creating a 10-part series as a former school teacher. I'm currently a waitress and making way more money. Yes, and not getting abused on a daily basis, which is really nice. So creating a 10-part series because I kind of realized that this is a very hard, somewhat complicated subject. So you know what I say is just listen to it on your way home. I'm more of a podcaster than a YouTuber. You know, the editing, it's always fun, especially when your computer crashes and you don't have money to buy a new computer. I managed, it's okay, we got it all done. But just listen, I'm more of a person you can listen to, share, listen to it a few times. And that's why I kind of repeat myself to make sure you understand. So it is part 6, so you definitely need to, on the link, go back and start watching those other parts. But really quick, I do Mediterranean keto. I kind of accidentally stumbled upon it. So when I was telling you that sad story of me 7 years ago, I was divorced, 3 teenagers. Life was a hot freaking mess, miserable beyond belief. So I decided in desperation, because I didn't have any money for anything else, it's poor, I would try keto. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try it. I've heard a lot about it. And because of Mediterranean, I kind of did Mediterranean keto. And I definitely like lost all the weight I needed to within 3 months. And then whenever I would put on, say, 5 pounds, like at Christmas time from eating something, you know, I shouldn't eat, I lost it immediately. So I want to share everything I've learned over the years. I am a teacher. I do study all the time. I've studied the best people. So this is all scientifically proven. And it's going to be at CaseyAnnReynolds.com. shortly. Absolutely. So you definitely need to check out that website. So what we're talking about is the Mediterranean lifestyle. So if you watch the past 5 videos, you have already started that. And you've cleaned your body of sugar and chemicals and all of that processed food. So you've already done that process, because that would be super, super important, because we really couldn't start this. But now we want to be like, God, I'm healthy, I'm feeling good, I'm sleeping better. You know, I don't have those ups and downs. You know, my depression's better, my anxiety's better, everything's better, but belly's still there. What am I going to do? Is there something I can do? Because Mediterranean diet, or lifestyle as I like to call it, because you can do it till you die, is an amazing, absolutely amazing. It's what you should do for the rest of your life. But it doesn't necessarily burn fat. No, it does not. But guess why? Because we've been misled. That's amazing. We've been misled about the calories in, calories out. So it's not necessarily calories in and calories out. So on the Mediterranean lifestyle, you're just eating healthy, you're cleansing your body of chemicals, you're getting healthy because you're eating less calories and getting more physical activity. You should lose a pound a week for a little bit of time. But then your body will say, oh, your body's so tricky. No body, I'm holding on to that fat. Because guess what? I'm a mammal and I'm a member of the human species, and we don't lose our fat. We're not hummingbirds. We hold on to our fat, particularly if you're a menopausal woman, because guess what? There's only 2 mammals that go through menopause: women and killer whales. Yeah, check it out. It's true. So we need our fat. Our body is, through evolution, whatever you believe about that, it doesn't have to be like as many thousands of years as you want to believe, but our bodies were not meant to burn fat. We don't want to do that. We want to hold on to it, especially as a woman. You're either going to have children, or you're going to be that menopausal woman who's going to be helping, who's going to be that woman who's helping the tribe. You know, she's helping the tribe find the herbs. She's the healer. She is the person that has all that knowledge in her head. That's why we're keeping her alive. But you know, in Cherokee times, if you're older, you would be fed last. So you definitely had to hold on to your fat. That's why we hold on to our fat. It's just our ancient custom. Our genes don't know any different. It's like they don't know, like, we have food everywhere, like everywhere. So that's the problem. It's the problem is when you lower the calories, guess what, friends? Your body's like, oh, don't play games with me. No, I'm gonna lower your metabolism a lot. And I'm also gonna make you so hungry. You're gonna just wanna eat everything in sight. That's what your body's going to do. I mean, look at all of the contestants from Biggest Losers where they tried that theory, failed miserably. So we're gonna enter the ketogenic diet. And the thing, oh dear Lord, how much I hate when big capitalism gets hold of a really good idea, they just like corrupt it horribly, so corrupted, you know, and then they make like keto chips and keto this and keto that, and no wonder people are tired of it. And people are like sheep. It's kind of like they want to go with the next new thing, like, oh, keto, so, oh, we're gonna go with the Ozempic right this moment. So keto's been around since the 1920s. All it does is it's going to use your fat stores after you lower your carbohydrates to 50 grams or less. That's all. I do it. I actually haven't done it for a couple of years. I didn't need to, but then bikini competition, boom. And so I need to get to 20% fat. And that's not particularly healthy because trust me, I'll be getting right back to 24% fat within like 1 week. I'm not staying there. Don't worry about me. I'm truly not anorexic at all. No. But I wanted to do it slow. I wanted to make sure that I'm doing it correctly. I don't want to do any like thing that would harm my health. So I'm doing keto, and it's interesting because I haven't done it for a couple of years, and it's really amazing. You will immediately lose a lot of water weight. So you're gonna lose that belly, like belly, boom. It's like I've already lost 3 inches, which is very kind of exciting. But then you're gonna lose about a pound of fat a week, and you can tell you're in that fat burning stage because again, I do Mediterranean keto at 100 grams. We're gonna bring it down to 50 or less, which basically means for me, because I've talked a lot about this in the last 5 videos, watch them all, please, and watch them a lot. I need some watch hours. Subscribers, I'm monetized, but I need watch hours. Just keep playing it over and over again if you could. Love you, thank you, please. I'm just a struggling waitress with a cat that has asthma and kids that won't leave. But anyhow, so as I'm doing this keto diet again, kind of revisiting my old friend keto, it's really cool. It's one of the things I realized, I have these cool vivid dreams, which is kind of amazing because sometimes you can write your dreams down and understand things about your life. Dream analysis is kind of a cool thing. My dreams are very vivid. I feel like I'm getting a little bit more alert. That's super cool too, the alertness. I'm definitely less, when I say I'm less hungry, I ate nothing today at all. It used to come home from work at 1 a.m. in the morning and just want to eat everything in sight. So I definitely feel the hunger's gone way, way, way down. Did I have keto flu? Yes. I even made a friend mad. It was oh, you're late from a birthday party. I'm I know, I was there with the keto flu. It's about 3 or 4 days, definitely plan for that, which I didn't have a choice. Sometimes things just pop up, but you will feel really, really run down for a few days. Okay, let's just plan for that. So what have I given up? Because I ate healthy before in the past, I only gave up the things sweet potatoes, wild rice, chickpea pasta. That was it. And not saying I love that. And I definitely felt especially in the gym days, those were giving me a lot more. Yes, it does get a little old over time. That's why you don't stay on it forever. You're just going to stay on this keto power portion of your diet until you lose the weight, until you get into that bikini shape. Because where I'm at right now, it's the end of February and we're all thinking, oh my God, my ex-husband's just getting remarried and he's marrying somebody 20 years younger and I want to look hot or at least presentable for the wedding. I don't want to look all fat and dumpy. So this will work. It works. It's not that hard. You don't want to buy keto products. I will use some chunky blue cheese dressing on my veggies. Yes, it does have more than 5 ingredients, but I don't use a lot of it. And these do not have more than 5 ingredients, and these are French's crispy fried onions, and they give me that crunch. And they're low carb, and they have less than 3 ingredients. So I do these on my salads. I will crush them up and make chicken tenders. So there are little ways that we can get around keto to make it just good and yum. Of course, I still drink wine at the end of the day. We're not going to drink a lot of beer, drink mostly Prosecco and such like that. So just keeping the alcohol low. It's so easy. You can do it. I know you can do it because you are worth it. As a survivor of childhood abuse, we all carry those things in our heart around with us. And sometimes we think we're not worth it. We think that we aren't worthy of others. We're not worthy of taking care of ourselves. And, that's my goal, to teach people that, you are worthy and God loves you and you need to focus on yourself and focus on taking care of yourself so you can take care of others. It's all good and it's all about love. So anyhow, if you're curious, because people ask me questions at being the age of 58, if you are curious how my skin looks so good and I don't wear makeup on my face So I do have a little video right here, my natural skin care system. Of course, I'm a waitress, former teacher, so I don't do any Botox or anything like that. You can tell because I can, look, my forehead moves. Moves, it's crazy. So I don't do any of that sort of stuff. But definitely I feel like the natural skincare products, some are just, you can find in your kitchen cabinet, some are less than $20 on Amazon. I use all bee products from bees. Like, bees are very healthy for me and they really help a lot. So it's worked for me. So you definitely need to watch that video, friends. And I will see you in the next video. We're gonna keep kind of exploring this topic. I don't really feel like I explained it 100% well, so we're gonna keep going over it and go over fasting and helping you to be the very best person that you can be. Love you, friends. Thank you.